Hello, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. How are you?
Okay, teacher. A
Excellent.
little bit. Okay. What about you?
So far, so good. Thanks for asking. I'm happy to see you here. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to the class. How are you today? How do you feel? Is it a fresh morning or not?
A little bit.
No.
Morning.
Clearly, yeah.
I think that last night it was raining in almost all the country, right? So I hope that you have a very fresh morning. Welcome, welcome everybody. And it's almost Friday, all right? So guys, what is going to happen next week?
The speaking evaluation, the second.
The second speaking evaluation, pretty good. How do you feel? Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
That's the attitude. How about for the next level? Are you ready for the next level?
Yes,
Yeah.
already.
Yes. Okay, pretty good. Excellent. Now, let's see. What about the platform? Are you ready with the platform?
It's done.
Pretty good. So, listen, everybody. Now, I can see some of you already finished the platform. Great job. And we are just waiting for the speaking evaluation. Today, I'm going to give you the details for the speaking evaluation so you can have tomorrow and the weekend to be ready. Okay, I'm trying to give you like enough time, okay, for you to practice. Now, I just want to remind you the attendance, okay? I can see some of you with a very good percentage in the attendance. So please, everybody, tomorrow and next week, don't miss the class, okay? Try to get the 90 minutes in every single class so you can get the percentage required to pass, okay? Some of you have a little low score, okay? So please don't miss any class, all right? Don't miss any minute. Sometimes I know that you had some emergencies. I know that you got some appointments. So I give you the option to keep in the class, but at least as a listener, okay? So Zoom can continue counting your minutes, but don't leave the class before it ends, okay? If you say, it's only 10 minutes, those 10 minutes is going to affect your score, okay? And remember that if you don't have the percentage required, you are not going to go to the next level, okay? So be careful with that because INSAFORP is very strict in the attendance area, okay? So be careful for tomorrow and next week. Remember, guys, basically, if we count today, we just have 4 more sessions, okay? 4 more sessions and the level, it's over. So let's make an effort, please, and try to be here the full class in order that you can get the full attendance percentage. Do you have any questions so far about the attendance?
No.
No? Okay, pretty good. All right, everybody, let me start. What was the topic that we studied yesterday?
About the medical.
Medical problems. Good job. Exactly. We have been studying health problems or medical problems. We have been talking about different vocabulary about the issues that we can have related to sicknesses. And if I want to give suggestions, what is the modal that we are using?
You should.
That's the one. Should. So let me start sharing the presentation. And let's continue practicing. Let's see. Can you see the presentation, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so today is September 21st. This is the class 17, about to finish. Remember our calendar. By the end of this week, how much is the percentage required on the platform?
100%.
Yes, 100%. So don't wait until the last minute. Some people say, I'm going to finish the platform on Tuesday. But let's be honest with you guys. When the class finished, in that moment that the class ends, in that moment, I send the scores. Okay, so if you are waiting to finish the platform by Tuesday, let me tell you that I can give you the morning, right? But when the class ends, I automatically send the scores, all right? Because INSAFORP doesn't wait. If the class finished on Tuesday, okay, on Tuesday, I have to send the scores, all right? I don't have to send the scores on Wednesday. No, I have to send the scores exactly on Tuesday, okay? So if you don't finish the platform, but that time, I'm not going to send your scores, okay? And that is going to affect you. That's why if you haven't finished the platform, you have to do it during the weekend, okay? Try to finish it as soon as possible. Remember, on Monday, we have speaking evaluation. Please, everybody, be responsible, okay? Sometimes we say, I'm going to pass on Tuesday. So remember, if you don't take the speaking evaluation on Monday, on Tuesday, I'm going to be more strict, okay? And just imagine what happens if you don't have internet connection on Tuesday. I'm not going to give you another opportunity because on Wednesday, we don't have more classes, okay? So be ready for the next week. If you have appointments or if you, I don't know, have something to do, organize your time. Because remember, we are going to have evaluations only those days. If you don't take the evaluation, there are not more opportunities. Understood, everybody? Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Pretty good, excellent. Okay, let's start with a quick review. Let's see if you remember the vocabulary that we studied yesterday about the health problems. Don't look at your notebooks, please. In this moment, I just want to see how much you remember. I'm going to share some pictures. So tell me, what is the health problems? Do you remember this one?
Bruise.
A bruise.
Very good. A bruise. How about this one?
A burn.
A burn.
Correct. And this
An
one?
injury.
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 Now, I have a question. Can I say, for example, my car has an injury?
No.
No.
Why not?
Because
Because-
it's only people.
Only for
For
people?
animals.
Ah, very good. So injury is only for living things, right? It could be a person or it could be an animal, but not for objects, okay? Pretty good job. All right. How about this one? Do you remember it?
Pneumonia.
Pneumonia.
Yes, pneumonia. Pretty good job. How about this one?
Rush.
Good.
rash.
Very good job.
A scrape.
All
A
right.
scrape.
Scrape. Scrape. Pretty good.
Sicknesses.
Sickness.
Sickness.
So sickness is in singular. Sicknesses is in plural. Mhm. Pretty good job. Excellent. How about this one?
Sore throat.
Sore
A sore throat.
throat. Very good. How about this one?
Flu.
All right.
Flu.
Remember, what is the difference between cold and flu?
Flu is a little bit dangerous,
It
and
is.
cold is and I don't know. You see?
It's like not so bad, right?
Okay.
Cold is like very common. It is not so bad, but the flu, it's more dangerous. It's a little bit more serious, right? You have more symptoms and you feel worse. What is this one?
Vomit.
Vomit.
Okay, we have two options, vomit or
Throw up.
that's the
Or
one,
throw up.
throw up. Pretty good job. Excellent. Okay, let's see. If I have sore throat, what do you think? What is the name of those candies that I can eat?
Lozenge or something
Ah,
like that.
it is. Very good
Lozenge.
job. Very good job. Lozenge. Imagine that I have an infection. What kind of pills can I take?
Antibiotics.
All right, good job, good job. You know, I have a spray. What should I do?
Wear another bandage.
Adhesive bandage.
Exactly. Or in a short way, just a Band-Aid. Nice, very good job. Let's see. Oh, if I have a burn, do you remember the vocabulary? What should I do?
Cold running water.
Good, that's the one. Okay, that was the medium vocabulary. Are you ready for the hard one? Yes or not?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can try.
Excellent. So look at this one. When you cannot breathe very well, what is it?
Asthma.
Ah, very
Asthma.
good.
Asthma.
That is the one. Remember that in this case, the pronunciation is very similar to the one that is in Spanish. The only thing is that we have like a little longer sound of the letter asthma. Okay? Have you ever suffered asthma? No, never?
Never.
Never.
Very good. Okay. Imagine that you have a fight and look at your eye.
A black eye.
Yeah.
A black eye.
Black eye. Okay. Black eye is specifically, guys, when you have a bruise in your eye. Okay. That is the meaning for this. Have you ever had a black eye?
No,
No, never?
Yes.
never.
Yes.
Aha, and why? Why did you have a black eye? Did you have a fight?
I never fight.
Okay, very good. So write it down, please. Write it the vocabulary. Okay, look at the definition. It's a highly contagious disease. It is not the chicken pox. So what is it? Uh-huh. We studied this word. You don't remember?
No.
Chickenpox.
Oh, well, it is chickenpox. I thought that it was the other one. I'm sorry, my bad. But there is another one that is more serious. What is the one that is more serious than the chickenpox?
Measles.
Yes, that's the one. Okay, what is this one? Look at the picture when you have a very painful contraction of a muscle. What is
Like
it?
a
Uh-huh.
cramp or something like that.
Yeah,
cramp.
it is it. So what is the translation?
Calambre.
Have you ever had an cramp?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a very painful, isn't it? So what should I do if I have a cramp? Any suggestion?
Massage in the sun.
Ah, very good. It's a good one. So write it down. Okay, look at this one. What happens if I eat something and the food was not good? What is it?
Stomach.
Uh-huh. What is it?
Upset stomach.
Ah, so you can say stomach ache, you can say upset stomach, but the real cause
poisoning.
is food poisoning. This is specifically, guys, when the food that you ate, it was not good. Maybe it was not good prepared, was already expired, maybe, or just simply is not good for your body. And then you have a stomach ache, then you want to throw up, you got fever, you can have a lot of symptoms, including diarrhea maybe, and a lot of vomit. Have you ever had a food poisoning?
Yes.
Yes? It is terrible, right? It's terrible. So what should
Teacher.
I do? Uh-huh.
It's like a intoxicación.
Yes, that is the one.
Ah.
Mhm. So this is specifically for food. So what should I do if I have food poisoning?
Throw up.
Yes, definitely. What else? Any recommendation? Uh-huh. No ideas?
Take a medicine like Pepto-Bismol.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. Should I drink water? Do you remember the name when you need to hydrate your body? No? How can I say suero in English?
Electrolyte.
Yes, that's one option. But there is another one. Okay, in the chat says saline solution. Yes, that's the one. Saline solution, okay? Then, do you remember this one? When you feel that burning in your chest, what is that? It is not heart attack. What is this?
Heartburn.
Ah, very good.
Heartburn.
A heartburn. Okay. Oh, this is the ones that I was mentioning before that is similar to the chicken pox, but this one is more serious. This one is, well, more dangerous. And it's caused by the rubiola virus. What is this? Do you remember? All right, it is the
Measles.
measles. So remember, we have chicken pox is the ones that almost everybody have, especially when we are kids. And we have the measles. What is a translation for measles?
Sarampión.
Yes, that's the one. Okay, look at this one. Imagine that you are walking and suddenly you had a, do you remember?
Twist foot.
Twist.
Twist or,
A broken leg.
well, in this case, the bone is not really broken. So we
A
have
sprain.
a sprain. So we can say twist or we can say a sprain. So have you ever had a sprain? Yes?
Yes, yes.
And what should I do if I have a sprain?
You should rest.
Yes. Mhm.
Or do a massage.
Very good. Look at this one. If I don't use my sunscreen,
Samba.
yes,
Sunburn.
sunburn. Have you ever had a sunburn? Yes?
Yes.
All right. I think almost everybody had a sunburn.
Swollen or
Look at-
swelling.
Okay, look at this one. If you have an accident, for example, if you sometimes there are people that are or suffer allergies. Can you see a difference between both hands?
Yes.
What happens to the other hand?
It's swollen.
Exactly. So it's bigger, right? So in that case, you have two options. You can say swollen or swelling. Okay, it's basically the same. Have you ever had a swollen? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Excellent. So keep in mind the vocabulary. Okay, I hope that you remember. Tomorrow I will ask you. So I expect that you remember that. Now, continue talking. Remember that we have been practicing to provide suggestions. So we are going to discuss some situations and you have to tell your classmates a recommendation. For example, what should I do if I have insomnia? What do you think, guys? What should I do?
You should take sleeping pills.
Very good. You should take some sleeping pills. That's a good idea. What
Or
else?
you should drink chamomile tea.
Ah, very good. That's another one. Look, in the chat says you should drink warm tea. Sounds good. Should I drink coffee?
No.
No.
Not really, right?
Yeah.
So,
Me-
remember that you can give, oh, look at this one. In the chat says you should turn off the lights. Okay. Remember that we can give suggestions in affirmative or negative, like, hey, you should, da 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 da, or you shouldn't, da 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 da. Okay? I will share on WhatsApp's groups the different scenarios, and I want you to discuss them with your classmates. And everybody try to provide good suggestions, okay? There are different scenarios. Let me send it on WhatsApp's groups. These scenarios are not only related to health problems. We are going to see different scenarios. So I want to listen. Very good recommendations. I already sent the scenarios on WhatsApp's group. So in this moment, let me just create the groups and we'll go to the breakout rooms to practice. Please, everybody, try to give good suggestions, not only in affirmative, but also in negatives. For this activity, we have 5 minutes, so let's try to do our best and give good suggestions. Do you have any questions before going to the breakout rooms?
Yes.
Yes, you have questions?
Yes.
What is the question? Oh, no questions. Okay, so everybody, let's go. Please enter to the breakout rooms. The breakout rooms counts as a participation, okay? Let's go to work, everybody.
Hello, good.
Hello. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you continue. I will return in 5 minutes.
Okay. Tell me, Olivia.
Okay. What should I do if you have a insomnia? Insomnia. Dora?
Insomnia. Okay. I should drink a tea. I should take a sleeping pill.
Okay, in my case, maybe I should listen to music, and I should eat.
It's relaxing. In your
Yes,
case.
yes. In my case, it's relaxing.
Okay.
Listen to music or listen to ASMR. ASMR is like when person talk or songs about the rain. I don't know.
Okay.
And I should take a pill maybe.
Okay.
Okay. What should I do if you addicted to computer games?
I think is very bad because it's unnecessary. But my recommendation is sure.
But the other person, I think that it's necessary to forget the computer or electronic thing. Got to take it.
Okay. That sounds good. In my case, if you are addicted to a computer games, you should search help in a place because I think it's very difficult to finish with this addiction. And that's all. I think is the best option, and try to search other ways. And what should I do if I want to lose some weight?
Okay, you should eat health food, and also you should try to do exercise.
Okay.
Yeah, and
So if you want, we can start and we can ask the, I don't know, yeah, someone can share the presentation. Yes, no?
Okay, and that's perfect. So, but for a start, I think that I will have insomnia. So I have insomnia. What should I do?
You should go to bed early and try to have I don't remember how do you say that word. Breathe. You have to try a good breathe for sleeping. I mean, yeah. Teacher,
Yeah,
breathe is respirar.
I'm sorry.
Breathe, like, yeah, es respirar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so breathe is the verb. Breath is the
Okay.
noun. So if you want to say, take a deep breath or breathe, what are you trying to say?
Tener una buena respiración.
In that case, is the noun. The pronunciation is breath.
Okay. You have to take a good breath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You should do meditation. I don't know. After, before sleep, for example.
Okay, that sounds good.
Should do meditation.
in my case, I have insomnia too, so I don't know why should I do.
Oh, it's interesting. So maybe I think that we shouldn't be with the cell phone like, I don't know, before 3 or 4 hours after got to the bed. I think that it's good for us, you know.
And what about you, Alan?
You should try to drink something hot or warm before go to sleep, go to the bed. Yeah.
And with the flow, with the I'm addicted to computer games.
You should have to. You should have an organized schedule. So if you
for this problem?
That's it. And
Okay.
for the another,
Bar- Oh, I'm going to say, okay, okay. My neighborhood's dog barks all night. What should I do? Let me, barks.
that's difficult.
Yeah, because it's not my dog. So you should talk with your neighborhood, your neighbor. I don't know.
I was about to say the same. You should
Okay.
talk to your neighbor to keep the noise down.
The weekend? Maybe.
The list of a possible question you say, right, Kenny?
Yes, like rhyme ideas.
Well, the most common question is what why you care why you get this job or something like that.
Yes,
Oh,
or yeah, maybe this is the common questions.
or what are your weakness?
Mm, I have a job interview in English next week. What should I do?
You should study English, or I don't know, um, mm, you search in internet about uh, mm, the factory, or I don't know how do you say empresa. I don't know, but you search in internet about this place, and you should study more English. You you should prepare for the interview in English.
Time's up, time's up. Let's return. Let's go back to the main room. All right, all right. Well, let's wait for your classmates. They are still in the breakout rooms. All right. Did your classmate provide good suggestions, everyone?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. Did your classmate use should or shouldn't?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Did your classmate speak in Spanish? Uh-huh. No? Full English? Are you sure?
A
Okay.
few words.
Okay, be careful. Remember, during the speaking evaluation, zero Spanish, not even a word, okay? Let me interview you. Let's see, Wendy. Hello, Wendy.
Hello, teacher.
Wendy, you know what? I feel stressed out. I don't know what to do. Could you give me some suggestions?
Yes, of course. You should walk in a quiet place, or maybe you should do whatever activity that you really like. For example, buy something or listen to music. And that's it. My recommendation.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, Wendy, pick someone, please.
Okay. Carolina.
All right. Hello, Carolina.
Hello, teacher.
Carolina, you know what? I have a bad score in my English class. What should I do? I need to improve.
Well, you should study a little bit more, and you should study all days.
Every day.
Yeah, and maybe you should listen to music in English and reading books in English.
Sounds good. And I should work on the platform, shouldn't I? Now, thank you, Carolina. Very good suggestions. Can you pick one of your classmates, please?
Okay, Odilia.
All right. Hello, Odilia.
Hello, teacher.
You know, Odilia, I have a job interview next week, and the interview is in English. I'm very nervous. What should I do?
Okay, first, you should study more for the interview, and second, you shouldn't get nervous, because you can improve your in your interview.
Nice. Thank you, Adelia. Pick someone, please. Please pick one of your classmates.
Melvin Alejandro.
All right. Hello, Melvin.
Hello, teacher.
All right, Melvin. You know, I feel that I'm fat and I need to lose some weight. What should I do?
You should do exercise. So you should go to the gym. You shouldn't eat fast food. You shouldn't drink beers, for example.
Nice, very good. Okay, thank you, everybody. Very good suggestion. Something that I like is that you are using positive and negatives, right? You should or shouldn't. Now, pretty good suggestions. Now, today we are going to continue providing suggestions, but the topic for today is providing suggestions, but now we are not going to use should. We are going to give suggestions using something different. And the topic is imperatives, okay? We are going to give suggestions, we are going to give advice, but using imperatives. This is another way to give advice. Do you know what an imperative is?
Yes, I think that it's like a suggestion, but is stronger than should.
Very good. Exactly. Remember that should is very polite. Should is very friendly, very soft. Imperatives, on the other hand, is a little bit stronger, okay? It's more common when you are talking to your friends, okay? So let's see a little bit what an imperative is. For example, I have here some verbs and I have here some phrases. I wanted to match these verbs with the following expressions. For example, if I'm talking about turn off, can I say turn off money or turn off time?
No.
Not really, right? So what do you think? What can I say here?
Turn on the TV, radio, computer.
Ah, very good. So for example, if I have insomnia, what should I do? Turn off
the light.
Exactly.
Okay.
Turn off the light, turn off the radio, turn off the cell phone, okay? Then we have the next verb, save. Can I say save people to your home? Not really, right? What is the correct one?
Monitor.
Very
Money.
good. If I want to go on vacation, what is the suggestion?
Save your life.
Invite.
So you can say save money. If you want to go on vacation, you need to save money. Then invite. Can I say invite problems?
No, never.
Not really, right? What is the
Doesn't
correct
make any
one?
sense. People to your
Invite,
home.
Go to
invite
your
me, go
home.
to the shopping.
All right, invite people to your home. For example, if you are bored, what can I do? Invite people to your home.
Yeah.
Then go. Can I say go problems?
No.
No.
What is the correct one?
Go shopping.
Go shopping.
Go shopping. Imagine there are some people that if they are stressed, they like to go shopping and they can feel better. Then miss.
The train.
Miss
The
the
bus.
train.
The train, the bus.
Miss the train or miss the bus. This is similar to lose, okay? Then we had fix.
Problems.
Problem.
Very good. Fix problems. So look here, we have different verbs that we can use. And all of these ones are imperatives. Now, keep in mind that vocabulary, please turn off, save money, invite people, go shopping, miss the train or the bus, and fix problems. Let's see. I have here some sentences, and I wanted to complete these sentences with the previous phrases. For example, do you ever the TV in the middle of a movie or a show?
Turn off.
Turn off.
Very good. We say turn off. And number 2, volunteer for reading, please.
Invite.
Very good.
How often do you invite friends to your home?
All right. So guys, what is the answer? How often do you invite friends to your home?
Twice a year.
Twice a year, okay.
5 times a week.
Okay, pretty
Yeah.
good.
All the time.
Only on Christmas.
Only on Christmas, okay.
Weekend.
Okay, pretty good. Number 3, volunteer, please.
When do you prefer to go shopping?
Okay, what is the answer, guys? When do you prefer to go shopping?
On weekends.
On weekends.
Yeah, on weekends.
Yeah. Pretty good. All right. Number 4. Volunteer for the number 4?
Do you prefer to fix the things yourself or do you pay for help?
Very good job. And what is the answer, guys? Do you prefer to fix things by yourself?
I prefer health.
If you can do it?
Yeah, you can learn more if you repair by yourself.
Mhm. I think that it is, if it is not so difficult, right? You can try it. But if it is something big, maybe you should pay for help. And the last one, volunteer, please.
How do you save money?
Very good. Guys, give me the tips. How do you save money?
Always you should save 10% of your money to the future.
Yeah, very good idea. Do you prefer to save money in a piggy bank or to have a bank account?
In a bank account.
In a bank account?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you see, when we are using these expressions, we are using imperatives. So how is that possible? Let's see the structure for the imperatives. I need a volunteer for reading this line, please.
We use imperatives to give strong advice.
Look, strong advice. So you have to be careful, okay? If imagine that I'm talking to, I don't know, my coworkers, right? Or my boss, and I want to give some suggestions to him or to my supervisor, maybe. Can I use imperatives? What do you think?
No, definitely no.
Not really, right? In that case, the best option will be
Suggestion.
suggestions with should,
Should.
right? But imagine that I'm talking to my best friend and he needs or she needs some suggestions, some advice. Can I use imperative with them?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes, because it's my best friends, right? So that is the idea. You have to be careful. Remember that the imperatives, they sound a little bit stronger. It is not the same. Look at the difference. Imagine that I say, hey guys, you should work on the platform, okay? It is not the same as if I say, hey, work on the platform. Can you see the difference?
Or
Yeah.
you must work.
That is another one, exactly. So remember, should is softer, is more polite, is friendlier. On the other hand, imperative is stronger, okay? Now, what is the structure that we need to follow if we are using imperatives? The first characteristic of the imperatives is that they don't need a subject. Do you see a subject here in this sentence? Turn off the TV.
No, teacher.
No.
No subject, okay? That is the first characteristics of the imperatives. If you are using should, do you need the subject? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 Yes. Okay. Second characteristic of the imperatives. They will be always in simple present. If you want to use future, it is not possible. Like, will turn the TV. No, it is not possible. Imperatives are always in simple present. Okay? Not future, not simple past. Only present. What is the structure? You need the verb and the complement. That's all. So basically the imperatives are only two parts. Verb, complement. Now, You can use imperatives in affirmative or in negatives. If you want to use it in negative, you need the auxiliary don't. And that is the only auxiliary that you can use, because you cannot use auxiliaries for future. You cannot use auxiliaries for simple past. And the imperative works only with the subject you. We cannot use imperatives in third person. So if you say, for example, doesn't miss the train, that is not possible. We cannot use in third person. So let's have a practice. Let's remember the scenarios. Imagine that I have insomnia. What recommendations can you give me? Try to give suggestions, but only using imperatives. You can say in affirmative or in negative. I have insomnia. What can I do?
Turn on the light.
Okay, turn off the light. Look, in this case, I don't have a subject. I'm not using the modal should. This is a suggestion using imperative. Very good. What else? I have insomnia. What else can I do?
Keep your cell phone away from you.
Very good. Keep your cell phone away. Very good. What else? Think about it. I have insomnia. I need to sleep. I don't know what to do.
Take a cold bath.
Very good. Look, take a cold bath. Yes? How about in negative? What are the things that I shouldn't do if I have insomnia?
Don't drink coffee.
Very good. Don't drink coffee. What else?
Don't eat late.
Very good. Don't eat late. Anything else?
Don't check your cell phone.
Very good. Don't check your cell phone. I'm reading the chat. Don't eat junk food. Okay, pretty good. So look at this one. If you see, we can give strong advice using imperatives. Just remember, if you are using imperatives, you don't need the subject. It's always in simple present. And easy, you just need the verb and the complement. You can give strong advice in negative. The only things that you need to do is use the auxiliary don't. Is it clear the way that we can use imperatives, everybody, to give suggestions?
Yes.
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 Easy or difficult?
It's easy.
Easy.
Easy, pretty good job. Let's see some exercises. I have here some tips. These tips are in order to stay fit, to stay healthy. So you have to tell me if the tip is good or if the tip is bad. If the tip is bad, tell me the good one. For example, don't eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. If I want to stay healthy, is this one a good tip? Don't eat a lot of fruits and vegetables?
No.
No, it's a bad tip. The good tip is
Eat a lot of fruits and vegetables.
exactly, pretty good job. So that is what you have to do right now. For example, look at the scenarios. Walk to the supermarket. If I want to stay healthy and fit, is that a good suggestion? Is
Yes,
good or bad?
definitely.
Uh-huh.
Yes, definitely.
It is a good tip. Number 2, volunteer for reading, please.
Eat a lot of fast food.
So is that a good tip if I want to stay healthy?
No, this bad tip.
No, this one.
It's bad. What is the good one?
Don't eat.
Don't eat a lot of
Don't
fast
eat.
food.
Exactly. In this case, we should say don't. Don't eat a lot of fast food. Number 3, volunteer for reading.
Don't
drink a lot of water.
So is that good one or bad one?
Good.
Bad.
But good
Bad.
one.
It's bad. What is a good one?
Drink a lot of
Drink
water.
a lot of water.
Exactly. Here it should be positive. Drink a lot of water. Do you drink a lot of water, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. That's good. Number 4, volunteer for reading.
Do some
Yes.
exercise every day.
Very good. Is that a good suggestion?
Yes, it's a very good suggestion.
Yes.
It is. Very good. Do you do some exercise every day?
No.
No.
Not really? Well, we should, right? We should do that. Number 5, volunteer for reading.
Don't
drink a lot of
Drink a lot of
alcohol.
alcohol.
Is that a good tip or bad tip?
It's a
Good tip.
Good tip.
It's a
Yeah.
good tip, right? Don't do it, guys. Please, don't drink a lot of alcohol. Number 6, volunteer.
Sleep for less than 6 hours every night.
Is that good or bad?
It's bad.
It's bad.
Bad. What will be the correct one here?
Don't sleep for less than 6 hours every night.
Exactly. Don't, right? How many hours do you think, guys, we should sleep every night?
Almost
7.
8 hours.
8 hours.
7 or
8
8,
hours.
right? Yes. And how many hours do you sleep, guys?
7.
7, okay. 8. And the rest of you, do you sleep the 8 hours?
Yes.
No, 7.
Okay, 7, okay. So, yes, it is important to try to sleep, please. Number 7, volunteer for reading.
Sit at home and watch TV every evening.
Is that something positive or negative?
Negative.
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 Negative. What will be the correct one?
Don't sit.
Don't
Don't
sit
sit at home and watch
home.
TV every evening.
Correct. Don't sit all the evening, right? How about number 8, volunteer?
Visit the doctor for a checkup once a year.
Is that a good tip or bad?
Good. It's a good tip.
This one is good, right? We should go to the doctor for a checkup at least once a year, right? Even when you are not sick. Number 9, volunteer. Only one, please.
Walk out and downstairs. Don't take the escalator.
So remember that the escalator is that electric chair or the elevator, like the lift. Is that something positive or negative?
Positive.
It's positive
Positive,
for
definitely.
health. For
And
health.
what do you do, guys, when you go to the malls or to some buildings? Do you walk up this downstairs or do you take the elevator or the escalators?
Take the elevator.
All right. And the rest of you guys, which one do you prefer?
I prefer walk.
Ah, okay, that's good. So we need to try, And the last one, smoke every day. Is that something good or bad?
Bad.
Bad. What is the correct one?
Don't smoke every day.
Don't, right? Don't smoke every day. If you paid attention, all of these sentences are suggestions, but these ones are very strong advice. If you want to stay healthy, hey, walk to the supermarket. Don't eat a lot of fast food, okay? Those are suggestions. Is it clear, everybody, how we can give suggestions using imperatives? Yes? Okay, let's see. Vamos a ver, let's see if you paid attention. Germán, if I want to use imperatives, do I need a subject?
No, you don't need.
Very good, very good. Hillary, hello, Hillary.
Hi.
Hillary, if I want to use imperatives, can I say it in future?
Sorry?
Can I use imperatives in future?
No, in present.
Very good, very good. Exactly, exactly. Sophia, can I use imperative in third person? For example, doesn't smoke every day.
I think it's not.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay, let's see. Classmates, help her. Can I use imperatives in third person?
No.
Okay, we always is with you. So in this case, the only auxiliary that we can use is don't. Got it? Yes? If I'm talking to my boss or to my supervisor, can I use imperatives for advice?
Oh,
Not really, right?
Not really.
But if I'm talking to my friends,
Yes.
of
yeah,
course, you can.
of course. Very good job. Excellent. Okay, let's have a speaking practice. In this moment, let's imagine that we are friends, okay? And I want you to imagine, guys, that you have a problem. Any kind of problem. You can invent, okay? It can be a health problem or another kind of problem, okay? So tell your classmates your problem and your classmates will give you advice, but listen, right now, I want you to use only imperatives. Right now, we are not going to use should, okay? Only imperatives. For example, imagine that I say, hey guys, hey, I need to have a very good score in my English exam next Monday. So what can I do? Give me advice, but only using imperatives. What can I do?
Study more.
Study more. Very good.
Don't use your cell phone a lot.
Very good. What else?
Do you do homeworks?
Excellent. Pretty good. Anything else?
Be more disciplined.
Very good. Exactly. So if you see, you are giving suggestions using imperatives. So again, you can use imperatives in affirmative, like, hey, study the vocabulary. Or you can use imperatives in negative, like, don't miss the class. Okay? Is it clear how the speaking evaluation will be? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to send the instructions on WhatsApp's group. In this moment, please, let's start thinking about a problem that you may have. And remember, all the members of the groups should give you a suggestion, please. Try to provide very good suggestions, everyone. And I can see some people don't enter to the breakout rooms. Everybody, please do it. This count as participation, okay? So everybody enter to the breakout rooms. Let me just create the groups. Okay, is everybody ready? Yes?
Yeah.
Pretty good. Okay, let's go to work.
Hi.
Hi. Mm, mm, okay, let's start. Guys, I'm addicted to the video games.
Okay. I think uh, no. Sorry, give me a second. Okay. I think turn off the cell phone
Oh, okay.
and turn off the computer and 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 time take your time for around for another activities. Maybe you paint, you
That's a good idea.
can running or walk in the city or take a coffee in the street, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Mhm. Another problem.
In my case, I have insomnia.
Don't look your cell phone before you sleep.
You do meditation before sleeping, for example. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, so Dora, tell me, what can I do with all my appointments for Monday?
Dora, you think?
I'm here. Okay. You turn at the TV early, but you rest. But you, what is the problem? Is the exam or
No, not really. It's a lot of homeworks for
homework?
Mondays. Yes, homework.
Okay, you leave. Get your cell phone away.
Turn on the cell phone, computer, TV,
Yeah.
and do the homework.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect. So, and you, Walter? Do you have
Okay.
any schedule?
I imagine. Okay. Mm, mhm, mhm, mhm. I don't know. Mm. Okay, okay. I think in one. I want to buy a girl. Okay. A date. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first, I think that yeah, you
I put difficult for you.
yes, but I don't know. I don't know what is the context of your date. So it's for that
I
reason.
imagine. Okay, I imagine the
But
content. Okay, 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 okay,
but I think
okay,
that
okay. Is my best friend. Um, I
no,
don't know.
definitely
Pick.
don't
I
invite
don't.
your best friend on a date. Definitely, it's
Okay.
the best. It's the best advice. Don't invite your girlfriend, your best friend, on a date
Walter.
because it's the worst. It's the worst that you can do. Yes,
Okay.
definitely. Keep
But
away of her and don't think anymore. Please,
okay.
please, Walter. If you want to be happy,
Yeah.
trust me.
Yeah. But imagine, I feel in love. Can I do?
The same. It's the same. It's the same context because you have to do exercise. Do exercise. Drink a lot of water. Keep your mind in in the school, in the English class. I don't know. Work in the platform again. All that things, but it's the same case.
Yeah. What else?
Wow.
And drink a lot of water. It's very
Oh,
important.
Yeah.
A good suggestion.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe I have another problem. Maybe I feel stressed out.
Take a vacation.
Yes.
Take a trip.
Yes. In what
The teacher is here. Teacher, how do you say tramposo in English?
I'm sorry. What is the word?
How tramposo.
Oh, tramposo. You can say cheater.
Cheating.
Cheater. I'm sending it.
Cheater.
Let me write it in the chat. Give me a second. I cannot find the chat. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
There it is.
Cheater.
Cheater.
Okay, Melvin, you are a cheater.
Yeah,
Because healthy food is no burger.
Why is he a cheater? Is he a cheater?
Because he wants to do
To lose the weight.
not to lose the weight, yes, and we recommended him to eat healthy food, and he said that the burger is healthy because they are cucumbers, tomatoes, and something like that.
I like your logic, Melody.
Yes.
I mean, if you eat them separately, people consider them healthy. If you put it together in a hamburger, it is not healthy anymore. Logic. Okay, another situation, or did everybody already talked?
Yes, we are already.
Okay. I have a situation. Let's see, I'm addicted to social networks.
Or Rosibel is addicted.
Ah.
Yes.
So tell me, what can I do?
Don't turn off the cell phone, maybe it can be,
Mhm.
or don't charge your cell phone.
Go out with your friends.
Sounds good.
Melvin said,
Practice sport.
Practice
Or
watch soap operas.
Ah. What's up
Watch other things.
Sounds good.
Or read a book.
Very good.
Practice other activities.
Nice. I like it. Very good job, guys. Okay. I need to verify only one more group so you can invent another scenario and continue giving suggestions. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Other situation.
Yeah,
could
I have
be-
also.
You have other?
Yeah, I think that I am addicted to candies. So what can I do?
Don't eat candies.
Yes. It's bad to help.
You need to distract your mind, because if you have another activities, probably you don't eat candies.
All right. Time's up, everybody. Let's go back to the main room. All right. Time's up. Time's up. Interesting scenarios I was listening to. I expect that they are just imaginary situations, right? They are not real.
I think that all is true.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back. Everybody, how was the practice? Easy or difficult?
A little bit difficult.
What is the most difficult part? Invent the situation or provide the suggestion? What do you think?
The situation.
Invite the situation, yes.
Okay, right. But tell me, did your classmate provide good suggestions?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. I hope so. I was listening very interesting scenarios and very interesting suggestions. But the good thing is that we are friends, right? Now, did your classmate use imperatives to provide the suggestions? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Good. I just, honestly, the sentences that I was listening were pretty good. You are doing an excellent job. I just listened to some sentences similar to this one. For example, you turn off the cell phone. Can I say this if I'm using imperatives?
No.
Not really, right? What is the correct one?
Turn off the cell phone.
Exactly. Remember, you don't need the subject, okay? Just turn off the cell phone. Pretty good job. Now, everybody, we don't have a lot of time. We have like 5 minutes. I'm going to explain how the last speaking evaluation will be about in order that you can have enough time to prepare yourself. You can start working from today, right? You have tomorrow and you will have the weekend. So I think that you will have enough time to be ready. So let me share the screen again. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, but give me a second. Yes, that's the one. Okay, so Let me explain. The previous speaking evaluation, it was a conversation, right? But the last speaking evaluation is not. Okay, be careful with the microphones, please. It's not going to be a conversation. Now, the speaking evaluation is going to be a presentation, okay? Pay a lot of attention in all the details that I want you to include because every detail is a point, okay? So the first thing, this presentation is about a city that you would like to visit. So the first things that you need to do is think about a city, think about a place or a country. It can be here in El Salvador or it can be in another country. For example, you can decide to talk about New York, or if you want to travel to Japan, you can talk about Tokyo. Or I don't know, if you want to go to France, you can talk about Paris, or I don't know, any kind of city, okay? Just pick a city that you want to visit, okay? Now, details. You have to prepare a presentation. Here is optional. You can prepare a PowerPoint presentation, or you can share a picture. This is up to you. It's your creativity. But I just want pictures. I don't want words. I don't want a paragraph because I don't want you to read. Okay? So that is very important. Don't read. That's why I'm giving you enough time to prepare the presentation. Believe me, sometimes you think that we don't realize when you are reading, but guys, I do. I realize when you are reading. And if you are reading, I'm going to lower your score, okay? Each person will have 5 minutes to present, okay? So everybody has to be ready for the presentation. Please practice, and you have to control your time, okay? For example, if you already speak 5 minutes and you haven't finished, I'm sorry, but I will have to interrupt you. And I will say, sorry, time's up. And if you couldn't include the last 3 points, you are going to lose those points. That's why you need to organize your time. Okay? Now, what are the aspects that I want you to include? The first aspect is I want you to describe the city using positive or negative aspects. This is something that we studied in the unit number 4. Do you remember when we were describing places? Yes?
Yes.
So that is what we are going to do. We are going to describe the city. You can tell me the positive and negative aspects, and you have to use intensifiers. Do you remember the intensifiers?
Yes.
Excellent. If you describe the city perfectly, but you don't use intensifier, that is 1 point less, okay? You have to use the vocabulary. Now, is it clear, the first aspect? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, the second aspect that you have to include in your presentation is you have to tell me the activities that you can and can't do in that place. Do you remember that we practiced this topic? Can and can't. Yes? If you don't remember, let's review the classes again. So, is it clear, the second point?
Yes.
Yes. All right. The third point that you have to include in your presentation is you have to give me recommendations. Imagine that I want to travel to that city. What recommendations should I consider? Tell me the things that I should or shouldn't do. Okay, you should take pictures. You shouldn't drink alcohol in the street. I don't know. So tell me recommendations about that city. Is it clear? The third point? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, then you have to think, guys, this is like an investigation. You have to tell me what common illnesses or health problem I can get in that place. For example, if I go to Brazil, what kind of illnesses can I get in Brazil? Or if I go to Canada, what kind of health problems can I have? So tell me the common illnesses in that place, okay? And you can give me suggestions in case that I get sick. For example, imagine that I travel to Japan. And when I am in Japan, I got sick. Give me suggestions about what can I do if I get sick in Japan. But those suggestions will be using imperatives. For example, you can say, if you are in Japan and you get a headache, take hot tea. In Japan, they love hot tea, so you have a lot of different types, okay? Those are examples. Is it clear, everybody? The aspect?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
So
Yes.
if you see, there are 5 aspects. My suggestions is that you can take 1 minute in each of them, okay? There, I will give you like 2 points for each aspect. So in the end, you can get the correct score. If you don't mention this one, you automatically miss some points. If you don't mention this one, okay, you are going to lose some points. Got it, everybody? Any questions so far
Got it.
about the speaking evaluation? Okay, let's start. Please try to prepare your presentations from today. If tomorrow you have doubts, if tomorrow you have some questions, you can tell me during the class and I can help you with this. My suggestion is to try to pick a city that is not so hard. Try to pick something easy so it won't be so complicated for you. Got it? When is the speaking evaluation?
Yes.
When?
Monday.
Very good.
Monday.
So be ready for Monday. So everybody, we don't have more time. Do you have any questions before leaving?
No.
Okay, if you don't have questions, everybody, thank you so much for being in the class. Go and finish the platform, please. Have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.
Bye,
Take care.
teacher.
Bye.